and the show is about to begin. We can see Smokin' Joe's bringing them down on the inside. It is Powerball Miss Madison, and we get the green flag. The outside boat, Powerball Miss Madison, now falls back just a little bit as they go into the first turn. Smokin' Joe's and the Miss Budweiser are fighting it out. Pico American Dream, the blue boat, in third place on the outside. Jim, as they fly through that, whoa, it looks like the Miss Budweiser had a handling problem. They may have hit together.
I think they did come together, and you can see on the far outside slowing down now. Pico's American Dream as our leader is Smokin' Joe's. Steve Boomer's craft, and it's driven by Detroiter Mark Tate.
A good run for Mark Tate. He was out of that little bit of mess down there in turn number 2 as they came around. It appeared that the Miss Budweiser got a little bit of a control problem, and as he did, he hit into the Pico American Dream. But now, look at the battle out here. Miss Budweiser has not dropped a pace. It is Smokin' Joe's and the Miss Budweiser as they go underneath the bridge on the Ohio River. There you can see the leader at the end of lap number 1, Mark Tate of Detroit, but watch the red boat on the outside of him to his right. Miss Budweiser is powering on.
And if you look, he's sustained some damage in that right rear end as he overtakes the Smokin' Joe's going in to turn 1 for the second time. Now he's off his hip. What a battle. Good driving. Good driving by that inside boat, Mark Tate. He held his lane, forcing the Budweiser to go wide. And now Chip Hanauer will now, again, down the back chute, make the challenge.
This is where the Miss Budweiser has got to find the power. Now, you noticed as the Smokin' Joe's came out of the turn, she got a little bit light down there, continues to get light down that chute. That means that he is about maxed out on his power on this particular course at this point. So for this race, we don't know now whether he'll have enough power to catch up to the Miss Budweiser. It appears that boat with Chip Hanauer aboard is riding a little smoother. Right now, in the lead, it is the Miss Budweiser. Smokin' Joe's still threatening on the inside. Mark Tate holding it right to the max, keeping the boat light. He does like to drive the boat a little bit feather light. He likes to tiptoe back and forth between the two sponsons.
And lap number 2, 145.3 for Miss Budweiser with one more lap to go. Remember, all the preliminary heats, as we look at the damaged tail of the Miss Bud, are 3 laps. Only the final is 5.
Turn number 1, it is corner number 2, and this is a dangerous corner on this course because the shoreline is close enough that the water comes careening back off of the shoreline from the wakes, and it makes an even bigger wave as the boats go through.
And another thing, Dick, there's a sunken dam down there, and the water, the bottom, gets uneven and causes a ripple. So that's part of the problem.
Here's the boat most of the folks on the shoreline are rooting for, the Powerball Miss Madison. Mike Hansen, as we told you, the boat has not raced this year. This is the first time he's riding in third place. First place, uncontested at this point, is the Miss Budweiser, Chip Hanauer. He returned to the seat of this boat last week, did a fine job winning in Evansville, Indiana, and it looks like this week he is off to a great start. The Miss Budweiser is going to get the checkered flag for the first race here on the Ohio River in Madison, Indiana. A lot of fans cheering for this boat as Chip Hanauer brings her home a winner. Miss Budweiser takes first place. A good job at driving by Mark Tate and the Smokin' Joe's for second place. I know Steve Boomer's got to feel good about that. Dave Vilwalk, there you can see the strobe light is on. He got the boat restarted. The Pico American Dream made it as far as the bridge, but that was it. He's signaling the officials that he's okay.